Good morning. Let's do some more foraging. As I said before, please verify that any of the plants I show you are edible, they're not poisonous, and they will not hurt you. Oh, Kirby, what's up? Kirby, you want to help again, Kirby, huh? Kirby wants to help? Kirby wants to help. Let's get this first plant. This is one of my favorites. If you could smell it, I wish you could smell it through the video here, but this is a ramp. It's a leek family, and you can tell it by the very broad leaves. Again, this is early April, and they're just beginning to sprout up, so you can tell them. And if you put your nose down to it, you can tell they're ramps. Very, very, very strong onion kind of smell. Very broad leaves. The bottom, you can see, I'm not sure you can see it here, but it's red down the very bottom. And I typically don't pull the whole plant up because there's a little bulb which puts the leaves up here. I only eat the leaves when I do it. I leave the bulbs in the ground so that we'll get more ramps next year. So this is a very popular plant where I live here in eastern United States. And you can just cook these up, but be warned, when you eat these, you will smell like ramps for a while. I've eaten ramps raw like this. I've eaten them in salads. I've eaten them like stewed. I've eaten even something called ramp butter, which is really good. There's a million and one uses for this plant. Very edible, very nutritious. But be warned, as I said, if you eat ramps, everyone will know the next day you've eaten ramps. So it's a very good plant. And right next to it, it's a plant related. Now, be forewarned, there is a plant which looks similar to this. This is like, some people call this wild chives. But there's a plant related to this called a crabgrass, which you don't want to eat. But this is a wild chives. So what we know is you take it, you break it up. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but maybe. But the tube is hollow. There we are, maybe. The tube is hollow right there, so that you know that no, it's not crabgrass. Plus, you break it, you smell it. It smells just like an onion smell, or like chives, as the name implies. But again, this is a great way to season your food with wild chives, and they are everywhere. Right now we're in the woods because I wanted the ramps. But these wild chives here, they grow in your grass. They are everywhere. You can't miss them. So you probably have more wild chives in your yard than grass sometimes early spring. But between this and your ramps, this is really, really good stuff here, especially the ramps. Now the wild chives here will grow throughout the whole year. These ramps, well, they'll be gone by May or so. They'll come up and they'll get very hard, and then they'll come a little stick will come up, sprouts, and it will flower, and then these will die off very quickly. So get them while you can. The ramps here in early spring. They're still a little young. I let them grow these a few more weeks, get them about a couple inches more taller. Then you can harvest them, no problem. All right, well, that's more of In the Woods of wild edibles. Good luck. Have a great day. God bless you.